Hey guys, Ultron Prime here, and welcome back to more Portal 2. Now, I think this is pretty much going to be, I don't know, like a Portal week. Because Monday and yesterday I recorded Portal 1. And now from here on out, I'm going to record Portal 2. So let's start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. There she is, GLaDOS. Oh yeah, so there's a, Okay, so I'm just gonna say something here. So there's a YouTube channel called Star Wars Explained, and what it does is just like explains, well, Star Wars. And he just released a video that's titled "The Treasure Han and Chewie Left Behind on Their Freighter." I think they mean the freighter that Han and Chewie used before they found the Falcon in The Force Awakens.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Hang on. So,
there is a framed painting on the wall.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I still need to watch the conclusion of the Elseworlds crossover, plus the mid-season finale of Black Lightning.
You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Hello? Anyone in there?
There he is.
Hello?
Wheatley, also known as Stephen Merchant, executive producer of the U.S. office, and
Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Concerns regarding this policy.
Oh, oh God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
he also acted in
Are
the
you-
UK version
Don't
of The
answer
Office.
that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Whoa.
Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer. And
Yeah,
it's not
I heard the
out of
announcer.
the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you
Hold on,
do...
am I recording? Yep. Okay. I'm just making sure.
do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects.
No
I'm supposed to be
idea.
in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Look at that.
Alright, so now
Expiration date.
that one.
Just February 3rd.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight,
Okay,
alright? If
yeah.
anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I
Alright.
think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Alright.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright. Well, this is a familiar setting.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so simply what happens is that after we defeat GLaDOS in Portal 1, the whole station the whole center just kablooey. And during the events of Portal Stories Mel, it would seem, even though it's not exactly canon, Mel pretty much when she deactivated Aegis, it pretty much shut down the entire
Cube and button-based
testing
remains an
thing.
important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Oh, sorry. I just see a post.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay, so there's a meme, and it shows Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones in Men in Black. And the caption says, when you send your DNA test to Ancestry.com, and these guys show up at your door. Huh. This is supposed to be cake. Right where my crosshair is? This is supposed to be cake. And by the way, what looks like the overgrown parts of the facility here, it seems like that we've been here for a long time. Or as the announcer would say, 9 years. Wow, that's really cool. It doesn't start until we're down.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
You think this takes place like during the Combine invasion? Like after it? My guess after, because it's like
if the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to us.
Hey, you made it.
hello.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay,
Hello?
so the stand disappears.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
And here's one of Ratman's murals. Well, a lot of them actually. Like here's Chell beating GLaDOS. Something. Chell. The scientist putting the cores on GLaDOS. And GLaDOS killing everyone. Look, you can see me. Now that we go. You are now in possession of an Aperture Science handheld portal device. Please do not look at the operational end of the device. It's what the announcer would have said if it was GLaDOS.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this series, it's because, well, for a little no cheats and plus no walkthrough, because I've done Portal 2, played Portal 2 a lot, like on my own time and as a series, that I don't need a walkthrough.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be
Smooth
deployed
jazz.
in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit. It's so smooth I can't take it. I'm sliding out of this chair. Aw. Well, that's depressing. It's from a YouTube series called Two Best Friends Play Portal 2. There's also a pony version called Two Best Sisters Play. I don't know why, but there is. Look at that, I didn't even need to go down there. Continuity error. This is in Chamber 4 in Portal 1. I don't remember which chamber it is, though. But I can tell you much. It's not Chamber 4 in Portal 1. There are ways you can get stuck.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
So, if we die, then you'll just say, "Great work." I don't know, something like that. Okay, so, in my Portal 1 playthrough, I mentioned that this breaks in Portal 2. You're about to see what I mean. See? I usually like to go up here because I know there's a Ratman mural. Look right here. Unreason. There's like some equations too. I'm not a math genius, so I don't know what that means. You know, because I'm not a math genius. Huh. There's a Die Hard prequel coming. We all know how prequels turn out. They're not as good as the original. Star Wars, for example, same with Harry Potter.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh, come on, I should have gotten an achievement for that. Like, from keeping the cube from hitting the ground. I mean, I know it does appear. It is one later in the game, but I already got that achievement already. Not that one. I completed Test Chamber 10 on less than 70 seconds. It's actually not that hard. I mean, at first I did it longer, but once I gotten used to the flow, I was pretty much able to get it done faster. I thought this was supposed to take me to my achievements page so I can show you the but instead it just takes me to my profile page. Oh yeah, I have this sweet Arkham Knight profile background too. Yeah, so this playthrough will likely be 3 episodes long. Ah, there it is. Schrodinger's catch. Catch a blue painted box before it touches the ground. Discover the missing experiment. That's the Borealis. Portrait of a lady. That's the portrait of Cave Johnson and Carolyn. Whoops. Did it wrong. Got it.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Now you're thinking with portals. Wow. Oh. I forgot, I can't, so I'll have to use momentum. But I forgot I don't have the dual portal device yet. Well, I can't really...
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Here we are. Okay, let me aim it right. So, right here?
Good work
Perfect.
getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I played Portal 2 so many times, I'm beyond qualified. Like, I could actually watch one of my friends play, like, on Discord. You know, because you can, like, share what's on your screen on Discord. So,
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
hey, look, it's the ball thing from Portal 1. I can't remember the name of it though. You know, I'm gonna look it up. mean, Portal Wi-Fi? Oh, I think it was like I think it's Google's, but Google has like this like hands-free like chat thing. Girl testing initiative. Oh, it's DLC. All this time I didn't know it was DLC. Like all this time, the community made testing tracks. Update history. Default skin. Portal still live. An exclusive Xbox Live arcade version of the game containing the original content as Portal, as well as 14 new test chambers based upon Portal, the Flash version. I gotta check out the Flash version, since I love Portal so much. That's... I'm trying to find what those things are. Test chamber mechanics. Oh wow, this is much easier. The high energy pellet, that's what it's called. Huh, I just noticed the high energy pellet looks like the secondary fire to the AR2 in Half-Life. Wait, if it says that in the trivia. There it is. Top thing. The energy pellet uses the combined energy ball model from the Half-Life series. Oh my god, here's artwork. Oh wait, this is concept art. Yeah, this is concept art. Because the walls there don't appear like whites. They're just not there in the final game. So that was concept art.
Oh, brilliant!
Hello.
You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me. Ow. Ow.
Oh, I guess you can't catch him.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Nope, we're good. Okay. So when Ridley betrays us, that's where I'll end the episode. Which is a long way, if you think about it. But luckily I can play through these pretty quickly.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
There it is.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up...
Oh, there's Soupy.
Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Her.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
You heard Wheatley just now, right? He just said nobody's seen him since.
Okay, down these stairs.
He assumed my gender.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That is
Actually,
quite
I am a
distance,
guy,
isn't it?
but
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces.
Screw it.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
And you saw Hoopy up there, right? Hoopy actually appears 2 more times in Portal 2.
This.
Don't worry, I'll show them where he is.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up.
Moving up like that?
Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
You tried to murder me first. In my own defense.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
You hear that, Echo?
to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Kinda convenient that there's a bridge. Oh crap. I'm not touching anything. Not touching anything. Not touching anything.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
You would do that. Oh, the Doctor Who Season 11 soundtrack is on the way. Well, at least it'll take less time than the Season 9 soundtrack.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
There's a deadly laser.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Ooh. Good thing too, because the Doctor Who Season 11 soundtrack is going to be released on January 11th. Because, you know, the Season 9 soundtrack took like 2 years to be released.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Crap. By the way, Wheelie does come in here, and it is possible to pick him up. It just pretty much just breaks the game. Okay. Ow.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I think Portal 2 was Valve's last, like, the last game that they made. And Portal 2 was made in 2011.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh! Wheelie's there. I see. Here goes my favorite part. You're about to see. See why. Vilify, don't even try. Feels like a trial. At first I thought this song was copyrighted. But it turns out this song was actually made specifically for the game. I love this song.
Congratulations, not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yeah, there's actually a famous music video about that song. It just... it gets me every time I see it. I'll leave a link in the description for it.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Whoa. Oh my god, really? Alright.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record,
That's never happened. I swear, it's never happened.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I think this episode will be longer than usual, so I apologize for that.
This test involves the aperture
Science
science aerial
aerial
phase
plate.
plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were
Space.
highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Timed that perfectly.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
By the way, there's nothing under there.
Sorry, I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Nope.
Have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Now once you do this, you'll get an achievement called Final Transmission. And look, there's Hoopy. Another mural. Nothing is real. Smooth jazz fails. Okay, now we can go back. Yeah, there's some hidden rooms throughout Gladys's portion. So I will.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
She just used the mean cube.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well.
Wheatley!
We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Okay. Now there's actually a way you can get the communion cube out of the test chamber. Show you how. Make sure the companion cube is close to the this platform as it can be. Come on.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Oh, by the way, this Fizzler is actually using the Portal 1. Got it. Like this. And GLaDOS says something different. It says a unique line. Here it is.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. And they are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
You would. Alright, next test chamber.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
She just said the fast version of a line from Moby Dick. Already close to 10. But hey, I'll be happy to keep this episode going for you guys. Chapter 3, The Return. This one.
Hey, it's me!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
She just called me fat. I'm not. No, wait. I didn't say it right. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. You know, Cartman from South Park. He's not fat. He's big boned. Oh, by the way, you guys know how Portal used to be called Nubacular Drop, right? Used to be a student project called Nubacular Drop, right? Well, as it turns out, I recently found Nobacular Drop as a free download somewhere. Whoops. So, if I can find a way to record a video on it, I will.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Really?
I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
So this is test chamber 10. So, I was able to get through this. Weird. There's supposed to be some sort of lighting effect there. Crap. Look, got it before I can catch the... Before I can... Oh, now it shows the lighting effect.
You passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Yeah, but if you do that test chamber in like 1 minute and 10 seconds, you'll get an achievement. Like I did. It took me a while, but I managed to get it. Alright, what's the next test?
These bridges are made
Light
from
bridge.
natural light
Or
that
light
I
bridge.
pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
It's Wheatley.
It would also set your hair on fire, so
Ooh.
don't actually do it.
Another Batman mirror. I didn't even see that before. I missed it. Oh!
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which,
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah. I swear, that's never happened before. I don't know why.
excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching
Oop, big
sharks
turret.
for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air.
What?
When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way, future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
See that? That's the secret room. There is no magic, only lost physics. There it is. Okay, back to testing. Like Lado said, back to testing.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Did well enough. I'll take it.
This next test involves turrets. You
Turrets.
remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Whoa. Guess this lift is broken.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Come on.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. Are you still there? Target lost. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name.
Redacted?
A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
You know, get it? Because in the canon, Chell's last name is redacted, so...
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
There's another... Another secret Ratman den. Guess he'll go down here whenever he wants Some sort of entertainment, I think. It's where the scientist died.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Ooh. He is collecting mugs. The bell invites. Hear the turrets, for it is knee. The summons to heaven or to hell. See? You saw it close. That means that Ratman must have found out that someone infiltrated his little den. So he must have locked the door to prevent us from
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Chapter 4, The Surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you. feel awful about that surprise.
No, you
Tell me
don't.
what? Let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
See? See, she doesn't care.
That's sad, but impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that.
Fuck Jerry.
Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot. There was another hoopy the Ow. Now time to take care of... Let's get down to business to defeat the turrets. Ah, I'm sorry.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Yeah, you.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Done. Damn it! Okay.
these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Okay, I think this is where we escape.
I've got a surprise for you
Yep.
after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now. Walk casually toward my position, and we'll go shut her down.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Ugh,
Run!
that's Stephen Merchant.
Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening.
Okay.
We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Oh. Come on!
I'm literally going as fast as the game will let me. I can't sprint, so...
What's going on in there? We have to get you out of there. I heard gunfire. I'm a bit late, but I just had some gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't seen much. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Turrets! Go, 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 go.
I literally have my finger holding on the W key.
The whole place now. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Alright. Oh. Come on. Load. There we go. Chapter 5, The Escape.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. She can't touch us back. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Careful, careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
So this is how the turrets are made.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Yeah, go ahead, keep talking.
Okay, wait. Let me light this path for you.
Cool. Actually shows you what's going down.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful, very colourful.
You just want to know how turrets are made. That's how they are made.
Right, well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you, Bob. Good luck. Be careful.
The factory. It's 10:33 right now. I think I'm about to have this episode of like 2 hours. I think it's probably gonna be the This is probably gonna be the longest episode the longest video I've ever made. Sorry.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Oh, there's the Oracle turret. I'll I'll pick it up. Get mad. Don't make lemonade. That won't be enough. The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn. Oh crap. That's Nolan North. The voice of the defective turret? That's Nolan North.
Template. Response. Response. Template.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
You can actually catch him in the act. I've done it before.
Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Done. Hacked.
Yep, got it.
Go on, just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Yep.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Template.
Okay, well, all right,
Response.
let's just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response.
Ah,
Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template.
oh,
Response.
I can jump. Just realized.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Let's do this. You guys are the wrong turn. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
Yeah, that's Nolan North.
Template.
The voice of Deadpool
Response.
and Nathan Drake.
Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template. Response.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted. Response.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something.
There it is.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Got it.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, at least it's not a potato battery. I'll give it that. But it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labour written all over it, hasn't it? No, saying they're not as good as the professionals. You know, they're just a lot dumber.
Wait, why is it lagging? Web bro. Oh, and something just came up on my computer. Okay. I just exited something. I don't know if it's... I think it was the reason why my computer was lagging. Okay, good. I'm still recording. This is some anti... Oh yeah, this episode's going to 2 hours. With the problem I'm having right now. It's definitely going.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is
okay, that's much better.
Overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve though.
Yeah, something was open and it was making the game lag. I don't know. I don't know why.
Going the right way, just to reassure you.
I don't even know why it was open in the first place. I guess it wasn't used to me playing
Don't worry, I'm
this game for this
absolutely
long.
Guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Oh yeah, the game's running much smoother now. Alright, next stop, the neurotoxin generator.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to
Oh no,
be able to just,
lagging again.
have to apply some clever.
There we go. Yeah, it was lagging again. I don't know why. My guess is it probably... I'm not used to, like, recording for, like, 2 hours. So that's why it's like that.
There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel proper sore. But really enough for them. I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while
Nope, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Now this is actually continuity error right here.
The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things.
A portal can't be activated on moving portal surfaces.
Small neurotoxin.
But there's a continuity error with this puzzle.
Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxic levels up to 50%. No, it's Dang. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say Dang. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
It was like a plot hole. That portals can't be moving. Can't be on moving surfaces.
Unlethal levels.
But this part of the game pretty much just breaks that continuity in the sake of a really cool puzzle. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool puzzle, but it's still a plot hole. Okay.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down
Really?
for miles.
Oh.
Years ago, of course.
Oh,
We should be
oh, aperture.
getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Which we'll be seeing next episode.
She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Okay. We're back in. Huh.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Surprise!
This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes the London lady. Oh, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Yeah, about that.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
No, you don't.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit
Core
substitute
transfer.
core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the main.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
But where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just press the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Whoa! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift.
Yeah, the lift.
There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift, yes, sorry.
Yeah, the lift.
This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no.
Oh my god.
You're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I can't believe it took me this long to realize. Wheatley is the intelligence dampening sphere that was attached to GLaDOS to keep her from flooding the enrichment center. Well, no wait, that was the morality core. But still.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
And they're the boards. Damn it. Alright. Well, that was... I mean, I know I've played this game before. Like, a bunch of times, but... Okay. I'm gonna save the game there. And that is where I'm gonna leave the episode. So that is all for this time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to be notified every time I upload an episode. Ultron Prime, out.